Girls from Nervo, good evening.
Good evening.
Mim and Liv, how are you girls?
Very well, thank you.
So, flew in this morning on Ibiza.
Yes, we flew in at around 11 o'clock.
Yep, we played in Valencia.
Valencia.
Yeah, I'm trying to say it the right way. And Ibiza today, our favorite place on earth.
So, playing with David Guetta tonight in the David Guetta campus here, Ushuaia, amazing stage.
Yeah.
How is it a few minutes before you go on stage? Are you girls like nervous? The Nervo girls, are they nervous sometimes, or is it just chilling out? And
We definitely get nervous sometimes. At Ushuaia, it's a little bit easier because we're here every week.
These guys are like family to us. We've been playing here. I think this is the third year or fourth year we've had a residency. So we feel more comfortable here, but there's always a little bit of, got to get it right, you know.
Yeah.
you work with like Katy Perry, 30 Seconds to Mars, Afrojack, Steve Aoki, all the big names in dance music, rock music, you name it, whatever. Do you have time off to chill out on Ibiza? Whenever you're like after playing the show, are there some days off on the island, or is it fly back the next morning?
No, we make the most of our time here. That's why we love living here so much, because we do find ourselves catching these moments where we find a little beach that we never found, or have a really authentic meal. And
if you have 4 or 5 hours off on this island, you really do feel
recharged.
Yeah, you do, because you go to the beach and you relax. So
not like when we're in London, if we have a few hours off, we go and meet a friend at a pub.
Yeah.
Shopping.
Or we just do stuff that's a little bit more intense. Yeah. So we don't really relax quite so much. But in Ibiza, we definitely do get some downtime, don't we?
What is your favorite beach on the island?
Oh, it's a tough one. Ooh.
They're all so beautiful, huh?
They are so beautiful. I mean,
beaches in the north are a little more
quiet,
but also like there are families there, and like there's all walks of people. And so I like it there because you can really chill out. And
What is the best place to get inspiration for new songs and for DJ sets? Is that nature? Is that silence? Or is that somewhere 30,000 feet in a plane somewhere?
I think you get inspiration every time you play with people and you get to hear other people's sets and see the difference in what other people are playing.
Yeah.
But then I think when it comes to being in the studio, you need to have sleep the night before, and you just need to feel excited about getting in there, which we do. If we have sleep, we're on fire. Sleep and a coffee, we're there.
That's the magic. Sleep and some coffee.
Yeah.
And some vino sometimes.
No, vino is when we unwind.
That's the unwind part of it.
We're quite disciplined in the studio. We put in good, 10 a.m. till 10 p.m. days, minimum. If they're studio days, we really dedicate ourselves to them. The email goes off, everything stops, and we just, get to it.
In my radio show, 538 Dance Department, we play your Nervo Nation show once in a while.
Thank you.
And those sets are amazing. So how do you prepare for that?
Well, it's kind of like we get a bit stressed out about our radio show, don't we?
It's like a school assignment every month, because we want to do a mashup of the month. We want to showcase something of ours that's new.
We like to interview someone every month, and then we like to play one of their records. And we like to play records that we play in our sets, but also records that we can't necessarily play in our sets.
Yeah.
So we always like to start cheeky, boppy, sexy, housey.
Tech house,
and
maybe.
More techie. And then we go big room, and then we always end with what we call is it's not really a curveball, but it's either deep house or a quirky disco number or something fab.
So much good music around.
Yeah.
And how is to play those big stages like Tomorrowland, Belgium? I mean, that's sick, right?
Oh, it's just scary when we get up there. But after the first mix, then you're fine, and then you really enjoy it. But it doesn't get old seeing a crowd that big in front of you. You just want to do so well, and it is nerve-wracking.
But then at the same time, there are some festivals like Tomorrowland, and it's the same group of people that you see all around the world. So it feels a little bit like a family at the same time. Like they're supporting you. Everyone wants you to kill it. Yeah. And then once you play, 1 or 2 records, you see the people in the crowd with the signs, and you're there. Like it's
So cool, a lot of love from the fans. How is that with feeling the nerves? Before you go on stage, Tomorrowland, like 40, 50,000 people for one stage. You're twin sisters. Can you feel each other's tension then?
We're very in tune with each other because we work together, we live together, we've been with each other since the womb. So we really get to know each other, and I think I can tell if Mim's a little bit lost for a track, then I'll just take over, or vice versa.
Sometimes if one of us has lost our voices, which happens quite often, it's really hard because, you want to get on the mic at the right time and scream without your voice going crazy. Yeah. So sometimes that
we do help each other out. I'll be like, okay, Mim's having a bad voice day, so I'll try and do it. Or
Let me do the interview, So Sounds from the Womb would be the title of the next Nervo album.
Hey! Boom! We're actually looking for a title. I was thinking bitch slap, but I think that's a bit mean, maybe.
Bitch slap sounds from the womb. Copyright, Dennis. So tonight, the DJ set, before Mr. Monsieur David Guetta,
Yes.
do you phone with him, hey, David, tonight's the show, what are we going to do? Do you?
We normally do, but this week we haven't because we've had a bit of a rush day. So we're going to find his tour manager and go through our set, our rough set, and just make sure we're not overlapping on anything. We have to do that straight after this.
But the good thing about playing here is every week our set time changes and we get to play a different type of set. So this week we're just before David and after Chainsmokers, so we'll be playing a bit more banging.
Yeah.
But the week before we played,
opened.
we opened, so we played a really sexy set.
That's also very fresh to do, to open for a crowd, then close the stage down. It keeps it fresh, right?
Yeah. We used to do so many years of warm-up sets. So it's nice to change it up.
Yeah, a lot of DJs say warm-up sets are the most difficult to do, and it's the best learning experience. Is that right?
Yeah, we definitely played a gig last night where the DJ before us was banging out every big tune. And I felt like speaking to them and being like, yo, I need to teach you how to warm up. It's a skill. It's hard. It's hard work because in a way you've got to think about the records a little bit more. Yeah, a lot more. And you still want to keep the crowd alive and buzzing, but you just shouldn't really play the big ones that the headliners are going to play.
So plans for the summer, Nervo girls. What are you up to? Studio work, gigs? What's coming up
Not
in September, October?
No.
We're doing little bits of studio on the road, but not really sinking our teeth into it until October, when we're basically taking 3 weeks off, and then we're doing loads then.
But we've lined up a few singles before the end of the summer. So we've got a record at the moment that's about to be released called Ready for the Weekend.
Send it to me.
Yeah, it's. Do you know what? We've been playing it we premiered it at Tomorrowland. So we've only been playing it now 8-9 days. And it's getting a beautiful reaction, so it's nice. Yeah, we were testing out a different mix, and then we did a club mix of it, and it's really cool. We're happy with it.
And what are you traveling to in October when you have 3 weeks off? Where are you going?
Australia.
Yeah, back home to the motherland.
The motherland.
Yeah, the motherland.
Which place should I visit in Australia? If I camper and 4 weeks, where should I go?
Okay.
You can do a lot in 4 weeks.
You can. I would say you should move around a lot because there's so much to see. I think you should do 3 weeks on the East Coast and then 1 week on the West Coast. So you're going to be moving a lot.
Wow, that's a big move. The West, I mean, the West Coast is a long drive.
Yeah.
I'd definitely do Sydney because we're from Melbourne, but Sydney is, I think, one of the most beautiful, picturesque cities in the world.
I will go there. Thank you for the travel tips, Nervo. Thank you, and have a good gig tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Dankjewel.